Hello everyone, welcome to Topic of the Day. My name is Kritika and today we will discuss the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. In 2021, the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana completed its 7 years. And recently, the deposits under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana have crossed Rs 1.5 lakh crore mark as per the data given by Finance Ministry. Now let's briefly discuss about the scheme. It was launched back in 2014 with main objectives as financial inclusion and access to financial products and services, also to increase the use of technology and to lower cost and widen the reach among the masses. The 6 key pillars of the scheme are: first is to provide universal access to the banking services, also to ensure the basic savings bank account with overdraft facility. It also includes financial literacy program and creation of a credit guarantee fund. It also provides for insurance and pension scheme for the unorganized sector. There was an extension of the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana with some new features being added after August 2018. Its focus shifted from every household to every unbanked adult. The free accidental insurance cover on RuPay cards increased from 1 to 2 lakh. The overdraft limit doubled from Rs 5,000 to Rs 10,000. If we talk about some of the achievements of the scheme, in the number of Jan Dhan accounts over the years, and 85% of those accounts created are active as of 2021. Out of total, there are 55.47% women Jan Dhan account holders and the rest is 66.69%. Total Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts stand at more than 44 crores. If we talk about women participation, nearly 24.61 crore account holders were women as of December 29, 2021. If we talk about the positive impacts of the scheme, with the opening of these bank accounts, greater financial inclusion is possible as more and more people-centric schemes and economic initiatives are implemented, such as the direct benefit transfer, PM Kisan, Manrega, Ujjwala Yojana, COVID-19 assistance, etc. Also, there is prevention of leakages as increased good governance through JAM Trinity. Now, JAM stands for the Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile Trinity concept. Also, the financial system has become more formal as it brings out poor from the clutches of money lenders. Then we have the Jan Dhan Darshak app, which is a citizen-centric platform for locating banking touchpoints. If we talk about a positive way ahead, we have to ensure the coverage of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana account holders under the micro insurance schemes. The micro insurance schemes are those where beneficiaries are generally excluded from the former social protection schemes. Also, we have to look upon increasing awareness and promotion of digital payments, including the RuPay debit cards. Now let's take up a practice question on this topic. With reference to the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, consider the following statements. First, it provides an overdraft facility of Rs 50,000 to every eligible adult. Second, it has a provision of a pension scheme for the unorganized sector. Which of the statements given above is correct? You can write your answers in the comment section below. So the correct answer is B, that is only the second statement is correct. The first statement is wrong as the overdraft facility ranges from Rs 5,000 to Rs 10,000. So this was all for today's topic. For regular updates, you can follow us on our social media handles. And for more such videos, do stay tuned to the next IAS YouTube channel.